hello, how's it going? Just trying to do a quick drive stream. I got stuff I need to do. How is your day going? That's good. Been kind of quiet here, which is a good thing. I've got to get out and fuel up, so I'm just going to leave this thing running. Then I've got to go. I am actually going to another town. I've got to make a couple of stops. It's about 20 miles from here, but I got to fuel up here, so then I got to what's going on, Hart? How's it going? I'm fitting to step for just a second. I got to fuel my government vehicle up, so just hang on just a second.
They come tell me it took the money.
Yeah, I saw it.
Tell them,
It took his dollar a while ago. I saw it.
I tell them I don't have a key. Yes.
Who's put that drink machine out there? Tim?
I don't know.
Or has it been out there?
It's been there since I started. I don't have a key to it. Don't know nothing about what happens to money. But they come tell me.
Tim comes up here at night and gets it.
They come tell me it took my money. I put a sign on it. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
But as far as I know, they just, it may or may not have took their money, but I tried 4 quarters first. It's
fine.
out of everything except Coke. They sold me a Coke.
What's it, $1 Coke?
$1. I tried $1. It takes bills or coins, so it ain't the machine.
Well, they need a camera. They need a camera on that Coke machine.
Well, even if they did, it takes too long to go back to that computer and find.
No, they don't like really. It doesn't
I mean,
store on day to day.
it does, but you got to go back in there and pull up the time and date and all that. And you back in down there, but you don't know what's going on here. What's that? $1.
They spend that expensive drink.
Coca-Cola company did that. I don't know. They just told me when he was up here, said it would be some change.
It may be their machine then.
What you want? I wish they'd take it out here.
Really?
I don't
We
care
got
that.
we got several down there at the emergency service building. The public got pissed off because we put security locks on the doors with code, so when we walk up, we just touch it and it opens the door. They can't go in there and get the drinks anymore.
But they'll mess it up.
Oh, yeah,
Put
they do.
smokes in there.
They do.
Tore up. And it's, to me,
It's crazy.
It's just a pain in the butt. I don't drink sodas hardly anyway.
Come go to Bamer's with me.
I wish I could.
Yep, I got
Go
to.
somewhere besides it.
That's right. I'm heading. So, all right, I'm back. Yeah, it's actually good weather today. I mean, it's not good. It's let me see what the temperature is. It is 52 degrees, so it's not bad today. It's actually a pretty good day. I'm streaming a little bit early. Most time I don't stream this early in the morning. Most everybody's probably still asleep. I just figured I wasn't doing anything, so why not? Let's see what we got going on. I know it was cold the first of the week. It was like 30 degrees or something. So this is probably a good temperature here. Ooh. It's 52 degrees. It's cold enough to have a jacket on, but I wouldn't call it super cold. I know it doesn't look cold, but it's cool, put it that way. In fact, it's gonna, I think towards Saturday, towards the end of the week, it's gonna get down in the 30s again. I'm in Georgia, South Georgia, so it doesn't get near as cold as here as it does in North Georgia or on up into the North States. I'm just like, I'm about 50 miles from the Florida line. So that's not too bad. Yeah, in fact, I like it. Sometimes I wouldn't mind seeing the snow, but all my friends up north say that it's pretty bad dealing with the snow. So I really don't want no part of the snow, but I guess it'd be good to get into for one day or two, and then get back to my non-snow area. Bad thing about where I'm at is we have the hurricanes are so bad. This whole area that you see here was destroyed by a hurricane last October, not this past October, but October of 18. Pretty much wiped out every house had to have a tarp on it, and that just shows you I think that was the United States' strongest hurricane to date. What's up, Funkin'? That's what we was just talking about, you and your snow. I'm headed down to look for those cards we were talking about yesterday. I got about an hour to kill, so I figured I'd get on out of here and try it. And I got to get back. I got a semi coming in, unloading me a stretcher for our side-by-side gator mule. And I've got the helicopter CEO coming in at some point. I don't know when the hell he's coming in. So I got to run down here and come back. This is how I have to do it. I have to drive 20 miles one way, 20 miles back every day. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to find that and see if that's the one I was doing. Do they have the packs and the blasters, or just the blasters? I'm wanting to say I saw a bigger box as well. In fact, I told Urban, never in my life have I seen a Walmart like this carry hockey, and I'll be damned if they didn't have the hockey young guns, the packs and the blasters, and the one right above the blaster, not the 10, but the one above the blaster. And I talked with him, and he said there's no autos. So I said I ain't got time for that. I don't want no part of it. If it ain't got an auto, I don't want it. So that's where I'm headed now, just to see what they got until my day gets busy. I'll look and see what they got. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they don't have them, but I kind of think they do. What's up, Killer Whale? What's going on, my friend? So, Funkin', you had 3. You say 3 inches, 6 inches. It's not too bad. I guess if you got to get out there and shovel, it is. Did you ever find that phone you were looking for? Or are you gonna find it when you start shoveling? Hart, where are you located at? I've been to St. Louis one time, and it was to go up there and get a car. We got to fly up there, and met somebody and got a car and drove it back. Wow, I'm surprised it still works. All right, I'm smoking on down the road now. Let's see if this fellow government employee pulls over another government employee. No, he just rides by about 90 miles an hour. I'm doing about 70 and he's just walking off and leaving me. Which they don't bother me much in this vehicle. They know it's a government vehicle. I'm unmarked. I don't have any lights or anything on. Funky, why don't you just won't you get a bunch of gas and set the snow on fire and let it melt? I guess it would put it out. You can get diesel, mix it with some grease and throw out there. It'll stay lit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When it gets down now, where I'm at, I've seen it as low as about 15 degrees, as low as this got. Yeah, but we don't worry about legal, hell. But it's about, where I'm at is about 15 degrees is about as cold as it gets. I mean, it's been a little colder, but you know, when it gets down to about 30, my heat pump starts saying, hell, I can't warm this damn house, so my auxiliary heat has to kick on. So I know what you guys are dealing with. Yeah, you can throw chemicals on the ground. Hell, we do it all the time down here. In fact, that's weird to see. 52, well, actually it's warmed up to 55 degrees, and this guy over here's got his damn field irrigation running, and he ain't got a damn thing growing but grass. I guess he's trying to make hay for next year. Yeah, Killer Will, he's a good old fella. He connects with everybody. He's got a great channel. I go on there pretty much if I'm not passed out at night. Sometimes I'm asleep. I think you go on about 1 o'clock my time in the morning, Killer Will. No, I'm actually in, I'm probably about 6 hours north of you. I'm just touching the Florida line. I'm in South Georgia, about 25 miles from Tallahassee, Florida. I used to go to Orlando about twice a year. Then my son got older, and I was kind of hoping the damn card convention would come down there so I could go down there. We went to a, I think the last time I went down there was when Star Wars had their convention down there. It's been a few years back now. I went to an Orlando, I don't even remember the name now, but it was Orlando soccer down there. My son was big in soccer, and we would travel everywhere. We went to North Carolina to watch the Barcelona when they came. I mean, not Barcelona, but Bayern Munich when they came in. We talked about coming down there, hitting Disney up one more time before he actually gets too old. he starts having kids of his own, then I'll probably be down on a regular basis. So yeah, I had to send Bobby. I sent Bobby's card out today to her. I just dropped it off. Damn, here comes another one. All right, let's see if I can get pulled over by this one. Now I'm running about 75 this time. We got some new cadets that just graduated, and they've been running hectic on people. No, they're probably running about 80, 85. Here comes another one in an unmarked. So that one's unmarked. So they all pretty much their main base is in the same place our base is. So they don't really bother me much. We BS most of the time. But the little new cadets, if they see your little I guess they're not cadets, they've graduated, but they see your little tail light out, or not your tail light, but your license plate light out, they'll pull you over for that. I found out they don't give them radar, so they have to pull, actually visualize and then pull you over. So I guess that's what they do, kind of keep it, make it interesting. I do have to put lights on this vehicle. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna put them all inside. That way I'm still a little stealth and nobody can see me until I need to use the lights or anything. Although I got my stickers on the side of the vehicle. So it ain't no big deal, really. But yeah, I'm actually on here a little early. I don't usually come on this early. I don't come on till, about 11 most of the time. Maybe 2 or 3 today. I may come back on about 2 or 3 o'clock. I had a good time. I was having issues with my stream in my house. And I finally got it, and I actually did a good stream yesterday. I think it was about a maybe 30-minute stream. I try to stay under an hour because most people's attention span, an hour's about all you're going to get out of them. Most will jump on here and stay for about 5 minutes and then jump off, which is understandable. I mean, with the growth of YouTube and the millions and millions of channels, it's hard to keep people. Unless now, if I got pulled over and handcuffed on the front of the truck, I'm sure I could get a lot of people for that. But it's understandable. I'm pretty much just watch timing it right now. Yeah, Hart Killer Whale is a real good guy. If you, I don't know what time you are, but he goes live pretty much at night, and he networks, does a lot of networking, and has a lot of good channels in his stream too. So I recommend trying to catch one of his live streams. It does. I tell you what, I mean, people love drama, and sorry about that. If I get cut off kind of instant like that, it's a phone call coming in, because I don't have any radar or nothing. I just have, this is my camera. I don't have a dash camera or anything. But it does. I mean, that's it's a plane landing right there. People really love drama, and I'm not about drama. I try to keep it as positive. I'm gonna have to put you guys on mute for just a second. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take a work call. What's going on, Charnette? How you doing? I'm just making I actually run to the next town. I got some stuff I got to pick up. Figured I would do a travel talk. I try to do travel talk on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and figured I would try to do it. All right, take care of Funkin'. Figured I would try to do one of those in between. I'm away early. I don't usually go on about this time, so I didn't figure too many people would come on. I was trying to get pulled over a while ago, but all the government law enforcement don't want to pull me over because I'm in my government vehicle. So I'm running down the road, and they're running down the road passing me. Is it still snowing up there where you are? I know you was having, I think it was real cold or snowing the last stream I caught from you, Charnette. As you can see, I'm at 55 degrees and there will not be any snow. Now, I ain't gonna say we never get it, but it's very, very rare. We get more hurricanes and tornadoes than we do snow. Yeah, Funkin', that right above you, he lives up there, I think in the Philadelphia area, somewhere in that area. And he was just fitting to go out there and try to shovel his snow. I told him just to go out there and throw some grease and some diesel and just burn it off, let it melt. There's another one right there, ain't gonna pull me over. And apparently up that area it's illegal. Yeah, you got to get creative. I'm not going to get out there with no shovel. I'll get out there with something. Get out there with a torch. Yeah. But I'm glad we don't get snow. I ain't got time for snow. Let's see. So I am. I actually saw somebody on TikTok. They had actually a small, looked like it was a small torch. It didn't look like they were making much progress out of it, but they were still trying to torch their snow. I don't think they were doing too much melting. I mean, I'd like to go and visit. You know, where we up in Isaias Mountains. It's right there at the Georgia-Tennessee line. We have like mountains, and it snows up there quite regularly. But it still doesn't snow near the amount that it does up there where you guys are from. My mom was from New York. In Queens, and we went up there a few times before my grandmother died, and I ain't got no time for that. But yeah, I guess for you, no snow would be good. For some of us, we would like to have snow. We'll get that black ice on the roads and a lot of wrecks. We get a ton of wrecks when that happens. These bridges here ice up a lot. In fact, that was a river we just passed. Yeah, I can believe it. I can believe it. It actually probably messes up a ton of people's work schedule, travel. I can imagine. Facts. We don't have that excuse here. I have to be working all at the right time. sometimes earlier. I usually have to be in at 8, but I had to go in at 6 the other morning. We had a bad wreck. We had to fly. We had 4 helicopters come in. We had to fly people out. So I'm on salary, so it's I have to go in anytime. There's really no set schedule for me. Wow. The only thing that'll stop our school systems is, like I say, when we have a either a tropical storm. Usually they won't do anything. They won't even delay the schools for tropical storm. But if a hurricane's coming this way, even if it's like 2 days out, they'll cancel school and go ahead and make preparations. Because I was saying before you got in, we got hit last year, actually 2018. We got hit with the worst hurricane I guess the United States has ever seen, and it was a Category 5 when it hit land, and when it hit us, and I'm 88 miles inland from the closest beach, it was still a Category 1. So I guess every part of the United States has stuff they have to deal with. So yeah, we get prepared now. If they say it's going to rain, we actually get prepared for the worst now. So I am almost at my destination here. Are you going to stream today or tonight, Charnette? I know Killer Whale was in here, and I didn't get to go to his stream last night. I actually fell asleep a little early. All right, I'll catch you tonight. Because like I said, I'm gonna probably do another one about 2 to 3, probably, somewhere in that area. And I just usually bounce around from stream to stream. Ah, shit, they got this blocked off. I'll probably do it later on. It all depends. I've got several meetings that I've got to attend. I've got a semi dropping off some stuff for our emergency operations center. So it all depends on if I had the time. I try to about 2 or 3. I try not to jump on too many people's streams, especially with we do sports cards, and I don't like to get on their streams because it takes away from them trying to make a little dollar. So I jump on when I don't see many on. So I just figured I'd do it today. But I'm fixing to end the stream here because I can't go into Walmart with this. It actually kills it. So I'll just look for me tonight. What time do you think you're going to be on? All right, I'll be there. I'll jump in on there now. But anyway, I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys for joining. I'll see you guys tonight.